Today, I'm revealing the 3 best AI solutions you can sell as an AI partner. These are the exact systems I've implemented inside real businesses, the ones that deliver results fast. And in this video, I will show you what they are, how to implement them, and how to make money with each one. If you're not yet familiar with the AI partner model, I will leave a link to my full video on that. But for now, let's dive straight into the 3 AI solutions that businesses love the most. The first solution, the one that brings the most results while demanding the least effort to implement, is LLM training. If you're not familiar with the term LLM, it means large language model. Some examples are ChatGPT, Claude, or Perplexity. When you listen to AI experts on YouTube, everyone's telling you to sell complex AI agents that perform 50 tasks. And the crazy thing is, businesses love that. Why? Because most businesses don't actually know what AI can do for them. That's why your role as an AI partner is to accompany them through the shift. And the first step I always take is to implement LLMs inside their business, because LLMs immediately improve efficiency, communication, and creativity. They help teams write faster, brainstorm better, and organize information more effectively. And the best part is, this solution requires almost no complex setup. You just integrate tools people already use every day. So for you as an AI partner, this becomes your entry-level service. You can charge a monthly fee for your ongoing partnership, and then charge extra for training employees or building custom GPTs. Businesses love this because it's immediate. They see results the same day. Clearer emails, faster workflows, better ideas. It works because employees don't just use ChatGPT, they learn how to talk to it properly. When they gain those prompting skills, AI goes from being a gimmick to a genuine productivity boost. That's the foundation of every successful AI implementation. Teach people to communicate with AI before you automate anything. There are only 2 things you need to do. First, choose the LLMs. Don't reinvent the wheel. My advice is to start with ChatGPT and Perplexity. Of course, you can adapt depending on your client's daily tasks. Second, train the team. If your clients use LLMs but have zero prompt engineering skill, they will never use AI to its full potential, and they won't be fully happy with your solution. That's why you need to train them properly. And to help you do that, I've created a free documentation for each AI solution. It gives you the blueprint and resources to master and sell these systems confidently as an AI partner. You can find it inside my free community, The Shift. The link is in the description. My second favorite solution is simple automations, and I insist on the word simple. I'm talking about workflow automations, not necessarily complex AI agents. From experience, the best automations are often the simplest one. Businesses don't necessarily need a single agent that does everything. What they really need are simple automations that solve small, specific problems. So, once a business understands how to use AI tools like ChatGPT, the next step is to start making AI work for them. Businesses waste so much time on repetitive tasks, sending emails, writing reports, updating spreadsheets, or sorting leads. Well, AI can handle all of that automatically. The idea is to look at your client's business and find opportunities for automations. And some simple automations I found success with are lead qualification or job seeker requests. Another great example is meeting summaries, automatically sent to participants or added to a database for a RAG system. But don't worry, we'll dive deeper into RAG systems for the third solution. Now, the reason why simple automations are among my favorite AI solutions to implement is that, once again, they're simple. You don't need to overcomplicate things. I know AI agents sound fancy, but think about your client's business. What would bring the most results while demanding the least resources? Well, simple automations answer that perfectly. They save both time and money while being cheap to set up. Moreover, this is something you can easily quantify. And businesses love numbers. They want to calculate the return on investment, and with automations, it's easy to do. And by the way, I'm sharing my full strategy for calculating return on investment for AI solutions inside the free resource available in my community. But one last thing I want to mention about this second AI solution is that it's also a great upsell. If you know how to develop these automations, and trust me, anyone can learn how to do it, that's something you can charge on top of your monthly fee as an AI partner. And you can also add a maintenance fee to your retainer. And that's something I found a lot of success with because it brings visible results that you can later quantify. And like I said earlier, I'm sharing for free how to implement this inside a resource in my community. The third solution is the AI receptionist or an AI customer service. Now, this third solution is a little bit more complex, but I wanted to share it because it represents the next step so that you can guys really have 3 AI solution levels to implement in businesses. The idea here is to create a RAG-based agent that can perform customer service requests or act as a virtual receptionist. Those aren't exactly the same, but I'm grouping them together because the principle is the same. Whenever someone submits a customer request or makes a call, 80 to 90% of the time, they just need information, either data or knowledge. Data like the availability of a restaurant, or knowledge like your refund policy. And that's exactly what AI excels at, retrieving data. That's what we call RAG, which stands for Retrieval Augmented Generation. The idea is simple. The agent searches for information in a company's internal database, retrieves it, and then delivers the correct answer to the client instantly. Now, the key to this solution is to always have humans in the backend ready. I've seen businesses that thought once they had this system, they could reassign all their support employees. But that's a mistake. If you want to keep your customers happy, you must always give them the option to talk to a real person or escalate the issue when needed. Like the 2 previous solutions, this one is also something you can charge extra for as an AI partner. And here's where you really start to understand the power of being one. As an AI partner, you charge a monthly fee to make sure your clients stay up to date and thrive in the AI era. But whenever there's a new implementation or a development, you can charge additional fees for your time and expertise. And if you don't have the technical skills to build the system yourself, you can simply delegate it to a development partner and still manage the project as a strategist. And the reason why businesses love this solution is pretty obvious. Customer service and reception are repetitive tasks where employees just retrieve and repeat the same information over and over again. AI can do that perfectly, faster, and at any hour. And like the previous solutions, it's very easy to calculate the return on investment. You can measure how many hours were saved or how much faster customers get responses. Now, yes, this one is a bit more complex to implement. But for my brave partners who know how to build or manage these kinds of AI agents, it's one of the best ways to make clients happy and keep them for a long time. And that's it, you now have 3 AI solutions ready to propose as an AI partner. I gave you 3 levels of complexity, so you always have something to offer depending on your client situation and maturity with AI. Now, what I really want you to take away from this video is simple. As an AI partner, your main goal is to deliver the biggest return on investment possible from your AI solutions. That means the more complex and resource demanding a solution is, the more results it needs to bring. And that's exactly why the first 2 solutions, LLM training and simple automations, make clients so happy, because they require very few resources, but they bring massive results. So the return on investment is incredible, and clients instantly feel the value working with you. Always keep in mind that as a partner, your goal is to keep clients happy, to maintain a long-term relationship. And that's how you build trust, recurring income, and long-lasting partnerships. Now, your next step is to grab the free resource I've created for you. Inside the blueprint, I'm giving you all the information you need to learn how to implement these 3 solutions step by step. But more than that, I'm also sharing tips and tricks from real client experience that will help you deliver faster and better results. So, go grab your free framework inside my community, The Shift. You will find the link in the description. And that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.